A paired t-test, also known as a paired sample t-test or a dependent sample t-test, is a statistical hypothesis test used to compare the mean of two related groups or conditions. This test is particularly useful when you want to determine if there is a significant difference between the mean of two sets of paired or matched observations. Paired t-tests are commonly used in various fields such as medicine, psychology, and experimental science to assess the impact of the intervention or treatment. These are the hypotheses that we used for paired t-test. Null hypothesis. There is no significant difference between the mean of the two related groups or conditions. Alternative hypothesis. There is a significant difference between the mean of the two related groups or conditions. This is how we collect our data for paired sample t-test. You collect data from a single sample group or condition under two different scenarios, conditions or time points. Each data point in one scenario is paired or matched with the corresponding data point in the other scenario. Then find the difference between each paired observation. This creates a new set of data representing the changes of effect of the intervention or condition. Calculate the mean and standard deviation of the differences between the paired observations. This is how we calculate mean value. We have to get sum of all differences value and then divide it by 3. 3 means your sample size. This is how we calculate standard deviation. Using this formula, you can calculate t-statistic. The degree of freedom for a paired t-test is 1 less than the sample size. Determine the critical t-value from a t-distribution table or statistical calculator. This depends on your desired level of significance and the degree of freedom. If the absolute value of the calculated t-statistic is greater than the critical t-value, you reject the null hypothesis, indicating that there is a significant difference between the mean of paired group. If it is not, you fail to reject the null hypothesis.